Okay, welcome to Doris's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make perfect deviled eggs. Okay? Beautiful for a party and you're all set. You boil your eggs and stuff. I did a whole dozen and a half because I have a lot of people coming. Alright, so just decide what you're going to have for guests, how many you're going to have. Count more of the adults than kids and stuff and plan on 2 apiece. So I have some more to do. I'll get another batch to do after I do this one. But let's do this one for demonstration. And don't worry about, when you peel them, if you have some that are not good, like the half of the white came off or something like that. Because I do have a few of those and stuff, because those are the ones you can use for the deviled eggs. I mean, the sandwiches after. The finger rolls. Okay. The egg finger rolls. There we go. So you can always use it for that afterwards. So I cut them all in half. They were boiled. Because I did a dozen and a half and stuff, I let it boil for like 20 to 25 minutes. Somewhere around there. Cut them all in half. Took the yolks right out of them. Now we have all our yolks right here. And I am going to start by mashing them up a little bit. Really want them mashed up good. If you mash them up ahead of time and stuff, it just makes it easier later. A lot of people wonder, okay, what do we do? Because some people will put relish and stuff like that. I don't do none of that. Okay, so just using a fork. Kind of mash that all right up. All into kind of small pieces here. Go around, make sure all your bigger pieces all get smashed up. Good. Okay, then add your salt. Light on the salt. I'm always light on the salt. I don't like salt. And then we have pepper. And we add just a dab of paprika. Just a little dab. Okay. Now we're going to add Miracle Whip. Now deviled eggs, this. Some dressings are good for some things and other dressings are good for something else. Yeah, put a couple of good spoons there. And that makes it like 2 heaping spoons. And let's see how that works. Because it does take a lot of dressing because the yolk is dry. And you don't really want dry deviled eggs. That's too, not good for the palate. And I can already see I'll have to add another heaping spoon. Okay, for all those that end up, when you went to peel them, half of the white stayed on the shell when you were peeling it. So you're deciding to put it into finger rolls. Again, use the Miracle Whip. That works good for finger rolls, particularly, with the eggs like this. But take like a couple of sticks of celery, chop it right up. If you've got a food processor, you can just chop it up in that. Oh, no, 2 heaping spoonful worked out just fine. And you want this to be really mixed. Because it's nothing like, taking a bite into it and you got some of that dry yolk. So if you mix it really good, kind of like you would like your mashed potatoes, mixed well. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, give me back my spoon. I need ya. know how sometimes you go and it's nice and fancy, deviled eggs look so fancy and everything? Well, the cheating thing is, you know, your frosting bags that you have, and you can buy these, it has two at the ends, they're made for cupcakes. If you watch some of my other videos associated with this party, you'll see where I used it for my cupcakes. You can buy this. It's got plenty of bags. I think they give you like a dozen bags. And it's only like $3. And the ends will last a long time. I didn't look to see, I mean, it was the first time I'm using this. For this party, using these bags. Alright, and I'm just going to fill it in to make like a nice flower. Look at that, I don't know if you can see that real good. That's a little messy there. Well, I don't know how I have it zoomed in, but just go like that, squeeze right in, make a beautiful flower. I'll show you as soon as I'm done here. And then you just put a little paprika. But if you're using the bad ones for your finger rolls and stuff, just add a couple of sticks of celery right to it, and just continue with these same exact ingredients. You might have to add a little bit of Miracle Whip. I mean, I love my Miracle Whip. There's some things are good with Miracle Whip, and other things, you know, Hellmann's works out better. But this one, sorry, it's Miracle Whip. I mean, look how beautiful this is ending up. I'm going to add some more in my bag. Okay, and what you're going to want to do afterwards is just lightly add a little bit of tapioca on the top, just for the looks. You always have extra yolk too when you do this. I'm making quite the mess, ain't I? Keep it right on the fold of the bag. There we go. I'm going to add a little bit. The whole thing is to get a little bit out of this. Always wants to give me more than I want to give. There we go. Oh, these need a little bit. There we go. All right. So here you have it. Beautiful. All right, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. And I gotta make some more. Only half done here. All right, bye-bye now.